How do you survive a long-haul flight in economy without losing your mind or your knees? That's the golden question every traveler asks somewhere around hour 6, wedged between strangers, your back cramping, your essentials locked away in the overhead bin. But here's the truth. Surviving long economy flights isn't about luck. It's not about money either. It's about using the same insider tricks seasoned travelers have quietly relied on for years. In this video, I'm revealing 11 must-know tips to survive a long flight in economy that turn economy class from a flying prison into something, dare I say, almost comfortable, including the $3 item that could literally save your trip and the critical mistake 90% of travelers make before they even take off. Let's dive in. Tip number 1. Your personal item is your lifeline. Pack it like it matters. Here's where most travelers mess up before the wheels even leave the ground. They cram all their essentials into a carry-on, toss it into the overhead bin, and then spend the next 12 hours trying to access a phone charger like they're playing high-altitude Twister. Here's the fix. Your personal item, the one that lives under the seat in front of you, is your survival kit. Think of it as your in-flight command center. Pack it with a phone charger and backup battery, lip balm and face wipes, thank me later, toothbrush and travel toothpaste, healthy snacks, your own headphones, a neck pillow, and yes, a change of socks. Go for a soft-sided bag with multiple compartments, something you can easily slide under the seat and access mid-flight without turning into a contortionist. Want a quick reality check? Test it under your dining chair at home. If it sticks out or needs to be crammed, it's definitely not going to cut it in row 32B. Tip number 2. The smartest seat isn't always the most expensive. Choosing your seat isn't just about legroom, it's about survival strategy. Want peace and quiet? Go for a window seat so you can lean, nap, and avoid climbing over seatmates. Want flexibility? Take the aisle so you can stand, stretch, and hit the bathroom without negotiation. Need extra space? Exit rows and bulkheads offer more room, but beware, some don't recline, and some are magnets for crying babies. Here's the power move. If you're traveling as a pair, book the window and aisle in a 3-seat row. Middle seats rarely get booked last minute, and if they do, the solo traveler almost always trades so you can sit together. Don't forget to check your aircraft layout on Seat Guru. Certain seats are cursed with misaligned windows, bulky entertainment boxes, or proximity to noisy galleys. Tip number 3. Dress like a pro, not an influencer. This isn't the time to show off your designer jeans or a belt that doubles as a medieval torture device. You want breathable layers, loose-fitting pants, and socks you can live in for 12 hours. Cabin temps bounce between meat locker and microwave, so wear clothes that can adapt. And the real MVP? A large scarf or pashmina. It becomes a blanket, a pillow, an eye mask, or a neck warmer, whatever you need it to be. Pro travelers aren't trying to look cute at 30,000 feet, they're trying to feel human when they land. Tip number 4. Hydration equals survival. Did you know you lose more water on a long flight than you do spending a day on a beach? The cabin air is so dry it actually pulls moisture from your body. That headache, fatigue, and cracked skin? You're dehydrated, my friend. Here's your hydration strategy. Bring an empty reusable bottle through security, fill it up at the airport water fountain. Ask flight attendants for refills. Nicely. Set reminders to sip every 30 minutes. Skip alcohol and limit caffeine. Both dehydrate and mess with your sleep cycle. That glass of wine might feel fancy, but it'll cost you with jet lag and brain fog later. Tip number 5. Sleep gear isn't optional. It's essential. You wouldn't sleep on a metal bench at home, so why try it at 35,000 feet? The key to in-flight sleep is real gear. A neck pillow that supports your head, not those flat airline napkins, a light blanket or large scarf, an eye mask that actually blocks light, and noise-canceling headphones or quality earplugs. The goal isn't to sleep like a baby, it's to survive the flight without waking up feeling like you got hit by your own suitcase. Pro tip: wear your seatbelt over your blanket. That way, flight attendants won't wake you up to check it during turbulence. Tip number 6. Block the noise, keep your sanity. The engine hum, the crying baby, the snorer across the aisle, the movie playing out loud on someone's phone. If you don't have a plan for sound, you're toast. Invest in noise-canceling headphones or bring a stash of earplugs. Even budget options can turn chaos into calm. Some travelers even download white noise or relaxing playlists. Anything to give your brain a break. No joke, protecting your sound environment might be the single best thing you do for your mental health on a long flight. Tip number 7. Compression socks. Aren't just for grandma. Long-haul flights mess with your circulation. Swollen ankles, numb feet, even serious risks like blood clots. Compression socks solve all of that. They apply gentle pressure to keep blood flowing and reduce swelling. They're not bulky, they're not uncomfortable, and they could prevent a medical emergency. One traveler told me their ankles swelled so badly after a 13-hour flight, they couldn't get their shoes on for 2 days. Don't let that be you. Tip number 8. Airline food, not if you're smart. Let's be honest, airline food is edible at best. It's packed with sodium, served on the airline's schedule, not yours, and usually leaves you feeling bloated or sluggish. Bring your own snacks. Think trail mix, unsalted, protein bars, fruit leather, simple sandwiches, crackers or rice cakes. Avoid anything messy, smelly, or overly salty. You want fuel, not regret. And always bring more than you think you need. One Passport Pro viewer once paid $9 for a granola bar mid-flight. Don't be that guy. Tip number 9. Move like your health depends on it, because it does. Sitting for hours isn't just uncomfortable, it's dangerous. Immobility leads to poor circulation, stiffness, and in rare cases, blood clots. So move. Walk the aisle every 1 to 2 hours. Stretch near the bathrooms. Do light exercises in your seat. Flex your ankles. Roll your shoulders. Do seated calf raises. If you're worried about looking weird, remember this. The people who aren't moving are the ones limping off the plane. Smart travelers prioritize circulation over judgment. Tip number 10. Sleep like a strategist, not a victim. Sleep isn't just about comfort. It's how you hit the ground, functional, not fried. Here's your strategy. Buckle over your blanket. Recline just enough to avoid neck strain. Put your tray table down if you want to be left alone. Use your own eye mask and earplugs. Avoid screen time for an hour before trying to sleep. Bonus hack. Change your watch to your destination time as soon as you board and adjust your behavior accordingly. It helps reset your body clock mid-flight. Tip number 11. Sanitize like a germ detective. This one might be the least glamorous, but the most important. Planes are filthy. Tray tables, seat belts, touchscreens, armrests, they're rarely cleaned properly between flights. Bring disinfectant wipes and use them the moment you sit down. Wipe everything you plan to touch. Then use hand sanitizer before every snack or meal. One couple skipped this on their honeymoon flight and spent their entire vacation in bed with a stomach bug. Don't let one mistake ruin your trip. Still wondering how to survive long-haul flights in economy? You just unlocked the playbook. Now I want to hear from you. What's your go-to flight survival tip? Or better yet, what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you on a long flight? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button to help more travelers find this info. And subscribe for more no-nonsense strategies to fly smarter, save money, and stay ahead of the travel curve. Before your next trip, don't miss our video on the newest TSA rule changes that could get you flagged at security. Trust me, you need to know what's changed before you pack your next carry-on. Until next time, safe travels. And remember, in travel, knowledge isn't just power, it's comfort.